there's been a lot of reports, and there's been actually TV shows done about the apparitions that have appeared at Gettysburg, Pennsylvania over the years. Gettysburg, as a lot of our viewers know, was the site of one of the most violent, biggest battles of the American Civil War. And in fact, there's been books written about that.
Yeah, there have been books written about it. You know, they say Gettysburg is the most haunted place on earth. And you got to figure it was over 50-something thousand people killed there in a couple of days.
In a 2 to 3 day period, battle was 3 days, and it was, if you look at a map of the battlefield, it was really just a few square miles of intense activity.
Yeah.
And then Pickett's charge alone on the 3rd day, thousands and thousands of men went to the slaughter.
Exactly. I've even heard stories from the park rangers up there. The one was telling me at night he could hear sometimes this one regiment going around the mountain or a hill that was up there, and I guess they got sent to go to battle and they were all eliminated. He can hear the battle unfolding. I mean, it's totally amazing, but you're
amazing.
right. That should be enough said, but this is a good book if you guys want to pick it up. It's called The Phantom Army of the Civil War and Other Southern Ghost Stories. I mean, but this is another good research tool. Does it list battlefields, other houses, or other places to detect?
True. And a lot of times it would list, it would actually list some of the individual regiments, and it would actually help map out the movements of that particular unit.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
So it's I think every book you look at, you can walk away with something
Some
from
sort
it.
of research. Yeah.
Some sort of nugget of information. Well, Bill, I'll tell you what, it's been very interesting, and I look forward to the. You have another book for us, Bill?
Well, I might have one here,
Right.
but
Go ahead, Bill.
But here's another one: The War of the American Revolution. As you could tell, Revolutionary War and French and Indian War is our specialty.
That's true.
We do love to do some Civil War hunting. Maybe that's where you viewers come in if you guys live in Civil War country like Virginia, South Carolina, or whatever. Maybe we could take the show to you guys. Maybe we'll do some taping and you guys put you on the net, whatever you want to do. But anyways, this is a great book picked up on eBay, and it was the author was Christopher Ward. This is a pretty old book, 2 volumes, and the nice thing about it, it lists all the different kind of battles it was in the Revolutionary War and everything, where, how many men or whatever. So it's a great research thing, and actually some of these books actually have maps, and we've used them.
Yes, we have.
On expeditions
We in fact have. And what's important too is a lot of the research material for the French and Indian War and the American Revolution, there's not nearly the amount of material that you'd find for the American Civil War. So you got to really dig around looking for the information for the earlier conflicts. But Bill, it's been an interesting talk here you've given us on these different research tools, and I certainly look forward to looking at some of the examples of relics that you've found over the years.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I just hope you guys picked up, some valuable information on this. And like I say, research can be easy if you let it to be easy. You can get research from almost anywhere. You just have to open up your mind, and even reading a newspaper or whatnot, you can pick up stuff from that.
It's true, and even sometimes you can pull information. There's a large number of metal detector clubs through the United States and in Great Britain, and in fact, Bill is the founding father of the Monroeville Area Metal Detector Club, which when Bill was its president, and I may mention he was a 2-term president, that was the fastest growing club in the United States. And I especially have to tell you, Bill, that's how I was introduced to Bill, is I especially enjoyed the President's column in which you gave stories about the research that you had done and also the actual expeditions that you made to those sites.
Yeah, I started all that, and Harry Niedermeyer did our newsletter, but I started the President's Corner right away, because I felt it was important for the President to be able to communicate and talk to his viewers, even if it's by paper or through email or whatever. But I always enjoyed writing about stuff, and a lot of times you can get your people motivated for what you write, and I think I did that because I wrote a lot about tent churches, blockhouses, forts, and other different places, and actually said what some of these relics and coins I was finding, and then bring them to the meeting, and that would make a believer.
Oh, it definitely. It was interesting every month to see Bill's most impressive finds, especially for Western PA. We are not blessed with a tremendous number of sites where we could recover military relics, and I was impressed with the things that you found around here.